You don't judge out loud. Okay, I think I'm live now. Yes. Testing, testing. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow, I was panicking there. Let's go. Doesn't matter how many years I've been streaming. 2 years, by the way. Some days, exactly. It's just like driving a plane. Some days you go live and it feels like it's your first time because things are just not going right. You gotta figure out on the fly. I even spent some time to get everything set up before I went live so I could actually start early. And then here we are, 10 minutes later than I wanted. Today's a big stream. Today is a massive stream because I'm planning to do some... I'm not shadow forming right now. I was doing some... Yeah, Canderous. I was doing some Vader farming. Because I thought that Shamrocks were out, but when I did it the other day, I was a day early, apparently. Time zone difference, I guess. So... Didn't get any Shamrocks yet, but I need to do... You're out now. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some Shamrocking. Soon-ish. Gotta stock up. I'm running low on my Shamrocks. 157. I don't think that's gonna last me another year. I gotta keep them going. Gotta renew. Get at least a full stack. Oh, that's almost... Gonna sell off my loot that I got recently. Pain of the Dervish. Is a mysticism mod on a wand? Is that any good? I'm always... Whenever I get a like of the mod, attribute mod, I'm always very hesitant to sell it because I'm like, what if I need it? Dang, look at that. Zealous and max health. What's up, Uzoth? Hey, Zhao Gabriel, thank you for that follow. Just selling some stuff off right before we get into our Build Wars stream. Waiting for some people to get in. Hey, Glabzin, thank you for that follow. The plans today, we're doing some Build Wars stream. Hopefully. Gotta wait for some people to join in. I hope they will be soon. Slasher's already on. Don't know what he's up to. I wanted to do his Init. Thank you, Init. I didn't see your full name, but thank you for that follow. I wanted to do Slasher's challenge that he proposed fairly recently, and I'll explain it soon. Voodoo Cream. Oh gosh. That's a name. That's a name for sure. I'm gonna keep this mysticism mod just in case. I've got plenty of storage. The Guild Wars anniversary is coming out. Our anniversary event's coming out, and they will possibly, usually they do, they make things in the Guild Wars store like dirt cheap for the anniversary event. So I'm hoping they're gonna do that. When that happens, I'm gonna fill out the rest of my storage. Oh yeah, it's Build Wars City right now. Zealous can probably be sold. Whoops. Oopsie. I'm not really one, Dragonar, to like get those mods for selling. I'm more for my personal use. Time to buy every costume. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get some costumes. I wanna rock some costumes. The goat. Where's the goat? The greatest of all time of what? What is the goat doing here? In what aspect? Yeah, my storage is atrocious. I spent some time not too long ago organizing everything, and it's already back to its natural state. I actually do keep mods to sell. It's part of a community service. Yeah. I just the player trading greatest of all illusionary weapon. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, Drexit. Welcome in, by the way, buddy. A lot of people still asking a silly price for mods, so I keep some stuff around for a normal person. Wow, look at you, Dragonar. Dragonar, that is a community service. I don't find the Commandant trading to be very fun. I suppose if I'm like doing something in real life, and then that's probably what I should do. Like whenever I'm doing something like grading papers or editing something, I should have Guild Wars running in the back so I could do some trading. That would probably be a good use of multitasking. Hey, Drinks, what's up, man? Drexit, are you going to be able to get on today? I haven't tried that yet, Drexit. And it looks like they changed it since I last saw it. It's very different than it used to be. Like, it looks like this now. Lagoon, over on Twitch and YouTube. It looks very... I guess it's okay. I guess I understand what's going on. Last time I looked at it, I didn't really see what's going like figure it out, but actually now that I'm looking at it, it makes sense. What? A plus 30 HP shield is worth 2 ectos according to this guy. But how long is it going to take to actually sell that? That's the question. Guild Wars mod. Dude, you've been grinding the live streams on your warrior. Someone was super mad the other day, tried to buy a Furious mod for a spear, and someone asked 5E for it. Jeez. I mean, it sounds like he didn't need a Furious mod if he was that after he got so angry. Eh? You get it, Dragoner? He got mad at the price, and suddenly he didn't need a Furious mod. Pretty good one. I'm already pretty rich and don't need the money, so I just sell mods for 2. See, that's like original prices. Yeah, that's definitely old school price. Hey, Woods, hold on. I'm at like 56 hours on 20 days. That's some pretty good hours there, Guild Wars mod. I wonder what are my hours on my Paragon? So he yelled at you because he assumed that you were going to be selling yours for another 5 ectos or whatever. My Paragon character is only 16 hours. Dang. I'm a little bit slow on my Paragon. I need to get into it. I got to hit HR. I want to hit HR by the end of the anniversary event. That's my goal. I suppose though, as long as I get a proof of legend, I don't really need, or whichever one summons the which proof is it that summons the anniversary skill or the anniversary bosses? Proof of legend, right? Triumph, yeah. So during the anniversary event, as long as I get a proof of triumph, then I can capture HR at any time. So I don't need to feel like I have to rush, actually. Uber, are you... That was the right marketplace? Yeah, I mean, it's called Trade, unless there's another one. Oh, Market Browser. Oh, no, it wasn't. This is the marketplace. Oh. So let's do HP mod. What is it? Shield handle of Shield handle of fortitude. Wow, look at these prices. Okay, so this is much better. By the way, I was playing around with the armor feature on Toolbox today. Have you used it to look? Yeah, I have. I'm a little bit hesitant to use it. I probably won't use it on stream because I feel like it's a little bit sketchy. But it is very cool. Certainly cool. Because, like, you can use it to look at any armor. So kind of strange. Jinx, what are we up to? I'm planning to do some build wars. I'm waiting for people to jump on. And especially Slasher. It looks like he's AFK right now. But we got a couple of challenges. I guess I should organize the challenges. I don't have a list ready. I'm very underprepared. Greg, do we have a list of challenges somewhere in the Discord, or? The challenge I wanted to do was slashers, and it was everyone has to pick an elite skill for someone else in the party, and then that player has to then make a build utilizing that elite skill. I think that would be so much fun. I'm there in the outpost, but we'll see what the challenge is before I decide to join. Oh. Well then, Dragonar, I hope I can appease your demands of a satisfying challenge that would be worth your participation. Not sure about that challenge either, Drexit. Dang, Drexit. What challenges sound good to you? You've been turning down challenges left and right in the Discord. Oh, never mind. AFK for a bit challenge, I guess. But yeah, if anyone wants to join. There's that one. Jaziel had one where you go no armor. It's a naked challenge, but it looked like some people were not too into that one. I thought that would have been good. Tinkles has just been spamming Fissure of Woe chats. Messages in the chat like crazy. I'm trying to go back and find some of the other challenges. Maybe Slasher sent them. We have one that... Oh, there's a challenge where you can't use any elites. Which, dang, that would be hard. The no elites challenge might be good. He also added you can't use your primary weapons. Like rangers can't use bows. Warriors can't use sword or hammer. Casters can't use wands or staves. Oof. Challenge 4 could be good. No single main profession can repeat. But I think that one's pretty easy. Everyone has to have the same secondary profession in an 8-man group. And at least 4 skills need to be from the secondary profession. And Mesmer as a secondary is banned. That one's pretty easy, I think. That one's not much of a challenge. As Drexit said, like that could be just a random... That could just be a random meetup vanquish with random players. And you can satisfy challenge 4 pretty easily, usually. Challenge 3, no healers allowed. So everyone should bring their own healing and protection shouts and stances. There's no dedicated healers. That's interesting. Which one? Which one, Drexit? The no healers one? No healers might be a good one to start with. It's like a Guild Wars 2. The Guild Wars 2 party. Yeah. Everyone must be self-sufficient in damage and heals and protection. Order of Vampire? Yeah. Yeah, true. Like, party-wide heals will be okay. But no one... You just can't have a dedicated healer. That's it. So it should be viable. Absolutely. For sure it should be viable. Unless if we add to it, it can only be, you can only bring, your only form of heal can be self-heal and self-protection. But I don't think that's the case, right? You need Slasher to explain. If there's any other challenge ideas that you guys have, feel free to spam the chat. I'll mark them down. Let's start with that one. Let's start with the no healers one. This will be challenge number 3, I guess. I'll put it at the top. Yeah, I would really prefer not to use cons. I can't really control if people in the party use cons or not, but yeah, I would prefer not to run cons. Everyone brings a shadow form challenge. Win. That'd be like a speed running. That'd be like a speed clearing build then, Barack. Mandatory resign on con use. Yeah. Yeah, I think cons, the problem with cons is you can be extremely subpar, and then cons can kind of carry you through it. You don't really get a good idea of, like, okay, did I solve the challenge based on like my effective and creative build crafting skills, or did I just get carried because I use cons? By the way, what is the Vanquish today? I've got Old Ascalon, which I will go ahead and abandon because it's only 4-player. Raise Crater, Silent Surf could be good. Right, we need some elegant builds. You could go with Legionary Weaponry route with Assassin. Yep, I was thinking about that one, Drexit. It's very well, very good self-sustain and healing. I mean, I'm always looking for reasons to use illusionary weaponry. Norhart Domains. That'll be good. Yeah, let's do today's Vanquish. I've got quite a few different illusionary weaponry builds, though. I've got some that I've developed, and I've got some that Krishker has developed. This, I've got a Scythe build that's very effective that where is it at? This one. Yeah, this is a really effective. What's up, Carney? Where's it at? Whirling Charge. I need to go buy that skill really quick. The Winter Mantra Frost Team line. That's like a legit build though, Barack, but that's super fun. Yeah, I think just going off meta is a fun enough challenge too, Barack. It doesn't need to be like a crazy challenge, but just using something other than Mesway would be fun. And at some point, I need to do a challenge not on my Mesmer. Where's Whirling Charge at? Whoops. That was the guild chat at least. An Ellie challenge? What do you mean, Dakarni? Like a full elementalist party? I don't have an elementalist, as crazy as it sounds. I don't have a level 20 elementalist. And where is Whirling Charge? Or whatever it's called. There it is. Nice. You can do an LDOA Ellie with Reforged, Melindrew, and Doom. My LDOA Ellie is... I made it before Melindrew's came out, Lime. So it's just LDOA and... Actually, it might my Elementalist might qualify. No, it can't. It can't because it's... I've traded with other players, I think. I don't think I can turn it on. So it's only Reforged and Doom, unfortunately. I really should delete it and re-roll it, but... But she's like level 16, man. How are you, by the way? Lime, good to see you. Do I have a good... I think I've got a Mysticism Scythe somewhere. She hasn't died yet. She hasn't... Oh, here it is. This is what I want to use. Whoops. Do that. I need to customize. Oh, I don't really need to. It doesn't matter. You will miss her. The good thing about illusionary weaponry is you don't need to customize your weapons to be effective with them. But yeah, this is a pretty decent one. It's got AoE. It's got AoE damage with the enchantments, and it's got some self-healing. Self-healing. It's got some armor because you're using mysticism. Yeah, the self-protection is not great. Well, it's pretty neat. Pretty neato. Need to go with Drunken Master, though, of course. Yeah. No one jumps on. I might have to start doing these challenges by myself. Last time we did a challenge, we were able to easily get an 8-man. I'm hoping to do it again. If not, maybe have to do something else or do it another week. Do it next week. But I think I can make a no healer challenge. Let me think about it. Let me think about what's going on here. No healer challenge. So something like... Yeah. That'll be good. Like an elementalist tank. I mean, E-Surge, the standard Mesmers will be pretty useful because you don't really, like, landing interrupts and stuff is the best way to do some party interrupts, but it's kind of not fun to rely on Mesway, unfortunately. But if I'm doing it with heroes, I might have to go that route. Minion. I mean, yeah, the problem with this no healer build is you can still just go. You can still just go Mesway. Pretty much, right? So you just can't have a dedicated healer whose job it is to heal and protect the party. Yeah, no, you can't go Mesway because you need to have decent self heals. But this still might be fun. So everyone has to do damage. Everyone has to do self-healing, self-protecting. Imo, Dunk, and Talcora smiters with heal prot skills on secondary. Yeah, that's the other thing is I don't know if heal target party member or heal party member skills, I don't know if those are allowed. If that's the case, then I can't do this with heroes. It has to be done with other players. Oh, this is 3, right? Challenge 3. Yeah, what counts as no healer? That's a good question. Now I'm getting confused by the rules. It says, this is what it says. No healers allowed. Everyone brings self-heals and protection, shouts, or stances. Shouts affect the whole party then. If shouts affect the whole party, then you can bring healing party members. Yeah, it's kind of this challenge kind of doesn't work. Because yeah, you can just go Talc and Dunkoro and go smiting with heal party and Aegis and Protector Spirit and stuff.
Has this all been one guy on Reforged?
Has this all been one guy on Reforged? This is my main, yeah. $639 hours on this character.
You see N play many classes on one guy, right?
$639 hours on this character. You'd attempt this? Jump in, 201 Rat.
Oh dang, he's a multi-classer.
Meet me in Gunner's Hole. Gotta pump those numbers up.
Playtime.
On this account, it's almost, I'm getting close to 1,500 hours. And then I have over 1,000 on my original account. I have over 1,000 as well. So like 2,500 hours almost. Not that many for if you take into account that's a 20-year-old game. There he is. Flowers, is this you, 201? I mean, 201, is this you, Flowers? Okay. What are you doing? Doing a challenge. Gonna eat first, Drexit? Alright, buddy. Oh, where'd you go? You are. Yeah, we're doing a no healers challenge. So you gotta bring self-healing, self-protecting, and then shouts are okay. And stances are okay. But you can't be like a healer, party healer. Dedicated party healer. Yeah, this could work. If everyone kind of shares the burden of healing the party, divided, then it should theoretically be possible. And I guess we're doing today's Vanquish. What is it? Norhart domains. Just bring a lot of reses. That's true. Yeah, we need to bring reses. Blood Bond would be great on a Necromancer. No Together as One either. Yeah, Together as One is like a one... It's like a one skill party healer. No heals, only UA and Arcane Echo or Vengeance. That would be hilarious. Only Vengeance or Ural's... The Ural's... what is it? Ural's... By Ural's Hammer. So everyone is just short-term... short-term resurrection skills. Yeah, I got you. Wait, which one's Unyielding Aura? As long as you maintain it, they stay alive, right? What's up, String Mechanics? Oh, that's Haza. Okay. Haze. This is what I'm running right now. I can do some team healing or other healing for another player. I can kind of tank and melee. I guess no Together as One for right now, Flowers Drugs. Or 201 Rat. Canderous said that, and I was kind of thinking that already. But I think we should try without it. If we fail a couple times, we can always change it, but... Maybe, like, Healing Spring? Healing Spring might be good. What's the res on the sustained enchant ends. Yeah, okay, Unyielding. We need like 5 more players though. 5 more people need to come in and attempt his challenge with us while we're thinking of our build ideas. And I'm okay with changing builds too. I don't have to use this one. But it just came to mind. I have an idea. Oh, making use of that Guild Wars Toolbox re-roll feature. That was fast. Pretty cool. I like the elite Ascalon armor. Looks excellent on Warrior. Very cool. The shoulder skull looks a little funny. Because I don't know what that's supposed to be. But it looks cool. Wait, is that Elite Ascalon or is it Norn armor? I think it's Elite Ascalon. It's Norn. Aha. Okay. Then the skull makes sense. I thought it was supposed to be a Char. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't think I've ever seen anyone using the Elite Norn armor on Warrior. Pretty sweet. I'm curious to see what builds you guys are thinking up. Haze and 201 Rat. Avatar of Grinth. See, I think a full Dervish team could easily run this, destroy this challenge. Okay, 7 weapon stance? Yeah, I think 7 weapon stance should be okay. I don't see why not. I've never seen people run Grint in Avatar of Grinth and PvE. That'll be interesting. Oh. You are healed for 49. You also... Whoa. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's very cool. What about stuff like Well of Blood? I think Well of Blood is fine, Killer's Mod. That's a great choice. I think just as long as you're not a dedicated party healer. Yeah, Blood Necro would do great here, actually. I'm surprised there's not more people here, seeing as the Vanquish leaves from this outpost. And this is a fairly small Vanquish, so this should be possible. Do they have stance rip here? Yeah, I don't think so. I was thinking that the Veldoof could have it, but I don't think so. It's late on the daily for Vanquish. Oh, I see. Whoa, good idea, Valdo. This is excellent. Yeah, I think there's Mandragores here, right? So Melandru's Resilience will be good. And I like that I will avenge you, because you're assuming that many people are going to die on our team. We need to start thinking about reses, though. Yeah, we need to bring a res. I probably will drop... I might drop Illusion of Weakness for a res. Dude, Mandragores are tough. Just take Byrul's Hammer. Yeah, it might be a good idea for me to take it, but I'm not really running fast casting. Oh, it's a shout. It's instant. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah, if you're a warrior, you pretty much can only bring the Sun Spear res signet thing. Just gotta wait another 30 seconds and then you can res them again. Yeah, save yourselves would be great. It would help reduce the pain of not having a ST ritualist. I suppose you could always have like 1 or 2 people bring a Rit skill, like ST skill. Shelter or Union. Split it up. Yeah, you're pretty light on the damage. You went pretty hard on the sustain. Yeah, I think I'm gonna out damage you with my illusionary weaponry build. Yee, what's up, Beast Crest? Do I have you on here? Are you joining? Hello, Mom. Yep, we're about to do a Zaishin Vanquish. Zaishin Vanquish, and the rule is no healers. What's up, Jonah? Here to join us? Your Necromancer would be good here, actually. The water Ellie's here will ruin me. Oh, is there not many? There are not many conditions here? I assume there would be some. You're about to ask to join, but no healers. Yeah, no healers. Only self heals, and like you're in charge of your own healing, pretty much. No dedicated healers. I should change it. No dedicated healers. The water Ellie's here will ruin me. I said so. We need hex removal. Isn't there a dervish avatar that removes hexes? You'll cheer me on from the chat. Not interested, huh? Do you have a skill that heals allies when you die, like a healing death number? There needs to be. Oh my gosh. There so needs to be. Doing this without a cons is definitely a challenge. Yeah, Avatar of Dwayne Dervish would be excellent. I hate people running market protection. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, no Tau allowed. Are you not joining, Beast? Yeah, we might have to bend the rules a little bit. I hope not. Oh, you've played too much. You're gonna chill and watch stream. All right. Oops. We still need 5 more people, though. Imagine, like, no dedicated healer, sure, but I'll bip myself to heck to keep other people alive. You gotta, if you bring blood as power, though, you're gonna have to bring other, like, damaging skills so that you don't count as a dedicated healer, though. Yeah, there's party heal in Avatar of Dwayna, but I think that still counts because you're not, like, primary healer. And Tau, like, together as one, I don't think counts as dedicated healer, but it's just so strong. Oh, the BIP 55 for survival. Like, Avatar of Dwayna, you still got to be up close to enemies and hitting them. And you're fulfilling 2 roles. Like, this one here, Dwayna's Touch, I can use this to heal party members too if I have to. Nice. It isn't fun if you don't die in the prime. Does oh yeah, it sacrifices percentage of health. So yeah, you'd be fine on a 55 BIP 55. Necro using Taste of Death has good survivability. Shadow Form Assassin will do my job better than me. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of running a speed clearing build too on that one. 201. Look like you're going to do Fissure of Woe speed clear or something with that build. I like the idea of a healing Death Nova. Whenever target ally dies, he explodes and heals all allies in the area. That would be pretty broken if you're casting it on minions, though. It's like a reverse. It's like a healing minion bomber. Great idea, though. Got like 2 hours, then I watch my football team. Man, we got to get going then. What if you could only self-target it? So like if you die while you're enchanted, if you die, then all allies are healed for X amount of health. Whoa! Hey! Lantis with the massive raid. Thanks, man. I had you up while I was at work. Thanks for bringing your Guild Wars fans over here. I'm trying to get a Guild Wars challenge started. No dedicated healers allowed, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna come off. Yep, I was there, man. I have you up still. Well, now that you hosted me, or now that you rated me, now I have myself tabbed up, which I don't need to do. But yeah, I was chilling. I was chilling in the Lantis stream. Lantis is also an amazing guild wars. He's working on his 5th Zero Death Guam, which is crazy. See? Or are you gonna join? Seems like many of you guys are interested in watching this challenge, but not participating in it. You don't want to experience the pain. I'm still on the fence with my current build, though. I might even change it. If you want to do regular ZV, I'm down, but only self-heals is going to be rough. That's the whole point, Jonah. Need a break maybe later. All right, Lantis. Catch you later, man. Thanks again. Dedicated self-nuking healing. Hey there, Basu. Annyeonghaseyo. My bravery or my stupidity? You got about 45 minutes. Ooh. That might be tight. Because we don't even have the party yet. Is Slasher in here? Slasher! We're doing your no healers challenge. Ah, shirt. Been trying to farm, come up with community events. It means no, like, heal only, person. So everyone needs self-healing. Exactly. That's exactly why we decided to ban Together as One Slasher. We banned it. It's too strong. It's way too strong for this. Maybe if we fail, we can run Together as One Ranger, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's all you need. It's so broken, exactly. Hey, that's what 201 had the idea of. Jonah, did Jonah change his mind? Is he coming? Or is he joining a regular Vanquish? He's probably joining a regular Vanquish. Shadow form. Shadow form could work. That's a great idea. You have Shroud of Distress for self-healing. I might have to go with an actual Mesmer build, like Panic or something. Because interrupts are actually going to translate into party-wide damage reduction when you think about it. I would love to run this build, but I think I need to be more effective. What do you guys think? Should I go with illusionary weaponry? Or an... No problem. Okay. You guys want to see me run with illusionary weaponry or an actual panic build? 1000% interrupts is the biggest form of damage reduction, but I know that's exactly what I'm saying, Dangle. It's such a tough choice. Spellbreaker is excellent, but I appreciate you, Jonah. But always throw Spellbreaker on a VOS. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, in a way, doing tons of DPS is also a form of damage reduction, right? No illusionary weaponry. Never IW. Lantis hates the IW. No! How dare you, sir? Yeah, I think I have to go interrupts. I'm gonna go with Panic. And maybe... Oh, I have an idea for someone. If someone wants to go a build like this... Let me find it. Whoops. Where'd it go? Hold on. If someone has an elementalist and you want to go build like this, it might be pretty good. That might work well here. Full tank elementalist. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Panic because I think we need it. And I need to go self heals. I got a new Ellie, but it's doing right. MasterCard Platinum, you want to go Ellie? I can R Mez, then you can play IW. A snare would be great, like Psychic Instability and Earthbind, or Churning Earth Ellie. Yeah, definitely like crowd control would be helpful. Yeah, you're not risking. No one should risk their badge here. But no, unless you want to go interrupt Mesmer, you don't have to, Haze. I can go. I can do the illusionary weaponry on a different challenge. $300 hours in trolling the Doom's badge. Having a few Mesmer interrupt signets scattered across the group is super handy. Oh, yeah. So everyone contributes to interrupting. That's kind of the idea of this challenge is everyone is doing everything. What's up, Ray Park? Welcome in, buddy. I play Rub Mess since 20 years. I love it. You can choose what you want to play. Yeah, it's Interrupt Mesmer is really fun. Trying to think what I need in terms of self-healing though on this character. I'll go ahead and bring a. I'll be Mesmer so we can have some hard res. And then I guess just the typical energy feast. It's not a very satisfying build that I'm running right here, but it might help us succeed. And I got a soul reap. I found a soul reaping mod yesterday for my weapon. Very happy to use that. Do you have a War Raptor farm vid? I have a Necro Warrior Raptor farm video, Carney, which uses pretty much the same build as the Warrior Necro, but it requires an extra Mark of Pain. I'll link the video. Guild Wars mod has a Warrior Necro farming video. I'll link that one. That's a more useful one for you. Ah, let me find it. Or if Guild Wars mod's still here, he can link it. Might take me a little second. Guild Wars mod. Where is it at? Well, I can't find it right now. Darn it. Oh, here it is. I found it. There's Guild Wars mod. He's running the Warrior Necro there. Uber, you have no self heal. Yeah, I'm about to put some self heal on. Got distracted. Lantis is joining? What? Are you sure you want to do this? So are you clear on what the challenge is, Lantis? No, heal only characters or builds. Gotta think like Guild Wars 2 strategy here. Pain Inverter might be nice. A nice way of doing a ton of damage. And we're definitely going to be taking damage. The Pain Inverter might be really nice for damage. What's up? What's up, Valhalla? One, two. I could bring. Whoa! 2 raids in 1 stream. What's going on, Jamie? Thank you, sir. Raid. How was Mario Kart? I was watching your stream. I didn't get a chance to type anything in it, but I was in there. Lurking away. Ooh, that looks fun. Dude, Lantis, that looks awesome. Thank you so much. Playing this 20-year-old amazing game, Guild Wars Reforged.
Hey, what we doing?
Hey, Jaziel, waiting for you, man. We're doing the no healers only challenge. Come to Gunner's Hold. You live in South Korea. I want to visit one day. You should visit.
Sorry, it's Mother's Day, so went to see
Oh, right. Okay. No worries. I need to message my mom, actually. You just reminded me. Yeah, the Raptor farm is great, Trickin'. Raptor farm is really satisfying farm in this. Mario Kart was a lot of fun. We reached 8K, but sadly lost it. We'll be getting back again. Dang. Yeah, you're always grinding Mario Kart, so I'm sure you'll get back there in no time, Jamie. Yeah, not bringing it. What's up, Amazing Panda? Thank you. Thank you for that follow. Oh, I hit a goal. 190. Let's go. Oh, is it only Mother's Day in the UK? I was assuming that Mother's Day was the same in UK and US. Thank you. Hit that
Not
190.
Sure, but it is here.
Okay. Yeah, it scared me too, Jonah. I got a little nervous there. I'm using this build, but I need one more build. I need one more skill. Yeah, we might go one Tau if we have trouble. Oh, you just got back from visiting your mom, and now you can join? Really, Jaziel? Let's go. Also, trying to avoid cons if we can. Trying to teach new players for ales, eggs, and cupcakes. Yeah, I'm gonna need to farm shamrocks and cupcakes. Cupcakes are not currently going there right now. Signet of AoE damage. What's Signet of AoE damage? You gotta send me some of that good kimchi, just saying. I actually don't like the super fermented kimchi. I like the fresh kimchi, which is kind of not the point of kimchi. You're supposed to have it for the probiotics and whatnot. Unnatural Signet. Ah, okay. Some also call it unnatural Signet. I had it and I took it off. Where the heck did I put it? Here it is. Fresh kimchi is good. The real stuff is a little too strong. Yeah. Super sour kimchi is like, ow. Fresh kimchi, gochujari, is very good. I like the fermented if I have lots of good rice. Only self heals. Yeah, no dedicated healer. We have two more spots available if anyone wants to join. There's like really good fresh kimchi salads here that as a side dish that you can get. Very nice. I don't think misform counts. I think your build is fine, Lantis, because it's water. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask you, Slasher, then. I was kind of interpreting the build as no dedicated healers, but I thought like party-wide heals are okay because you said shouts are okay. Slasher's challenge said shouts are okay, so I assumed some party-wide heals are fine, but just not just as long as you're not a dedicated healer. Because if that's the case, then like a motivation paragon would do very well here. How did you end up living in South Korea? I came here after I was a trumpet teacher in the US, and then I had this feeling of like I'm probably going to end up living my whole life in Texas. So before I do that, why don't I try and live for a year in another country? And so I went over to South Korea, and then I've been here since 2013. Been here a lot longer than 1 year. You can run a Dwayne healer, which relies on stripping enchants for like 120 health per member for a chant. Yeah. True, yeah, I think this challenge can be so easy with 8 surf. Dang, I'm having problems with Mesmer build. E-Surge seems played out, and the other ones don't do it for me so far. Neither IB, FD, or Panic. And IW is tough to wrap my head around. Vrail, yeah. Try Keystone. Keystone Signet's kind of fun, Vrail, and it's very effective. You got to be good at balling up the enemy teams, but Keystone's pretty fun. Annyeonghaseyo. No, I wouldn't call myself fluent, but I'm pretty good. My wife says I'm pretty good at Korean. And I'm good at like being my wife and I run a cafe, and I take all the orders and talk to the customers. So I'm pretty good at that. Yeah, I think Avatar of Dwayne is fine, because that's like literally your only healing skill. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah. POS is boring, exactly. Kimchi with bulgogi is fire. Oh yeah. Bulgogi. My favorite bulgogi dish is called dukbegi bulgogi, and with the fresh kimchi side dish is like one of my favorite things ever. You get a lot of mean customers? No, I don't get it. No mean customers. Some like, I wouldn't say mean. Some slightly rude, but not mean, if that makes sense. Like, not intentionally mean. Just slightly no manners. I want to one day move my family over there, but hubby is Irish, and I don't think he could ever learn Korean. Oh, do you speak Korean, Panda? Are you Korean? Because the way you worded that, it sounds like you can speak Korean. Early worm just over my eyes. Welcome in, honey. I'm home. Keystone. Tried it a bit with Survivor. I've been having a lot of fun with 4 Ranger Hero Party who run Starburst. Oh, you've been doing the Starburst build. Nice. Having a ton of fun. Try the Survivor experience farm Arcane Madness. I'm gonna give it. Yeah, try the Keystone. Just give 422 main dad. He will be fine. What's Panic plus DF is insane. DF. What's DF again? Oh, Deep Freeze. Yeah, Deep Freeze is awesome. Okay, I can bring Deep Freeze too then. I'm gonna be a little bit low on energy though. Oh, maybe slept on is gonna. Oh, is someone running Deep Freeze? No, I'm indigenous. I'm Dakota Sioux from South Dakota. I just love the Korean culture with a passion. Oh, so you were speaking from, if you moved to Korea, you would definitely learn Korean, but you're not sure if your husband would learn Korean. That makes sense. I'm really interested in Japanese culture and everything from Japan. Yeah, Japanese culture is very cool. That makes sense. I would say Korean is easier to learn than Japanese, speaking personally. The starting point of Korean is so fast. Like within a day or two, you will easily be able to know how to read and write Korean. You're not going to understand it, but you can actually read it and say it and pronounce it like very quickly. What's up, Neradius? About to do a build challenge. Need 2 more people. I need another. I think instead of bringing resurrection skill, I need to bring like another damaging skill. Something like that. No dedicated healers, Neradius. That's the challenge. No dedicated heals. I agree. Oof. But, you know, some people are saying this is going to be easy, Neradius. Some people are saying it's hard. Some people are saying it's going to be easy. So I'm interested to see how it goes. I wish I could stay longer, but I need to get some sleep for the night shift. But have an awesome stream, Mover. Stay awesome. Dude, thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you for trusting me with your audience and your friends and followers and all the cool people you brought in here. Japanese is hard. Chinese is hard. It's like hard level 8. Chinese so crazy hard, man. Chinese is so difficult. I will run VOS then. Was gonna try Grants for lifesteal, but I think with 2 Duenas we'll be fine. Yeah, absolutely, Panda. You think this is gonna take a while? We'll see. Since we're a bit melee heavy, if a support like Order of the Vampire, that's what Drexit was saying. Yeah, I think the Order's Necro is okay. Yeah. It's not a dedicated healer. Really? Personal cons might be okay, but not party cons, please. You guys have the Ranger Starburst team builds? Slasher might be able to hook you up with that. I don't think I have it saved. I meet Uber over at Kick, and I know he is a cool person and streamer to talk to. Hey, thank you, Jamie. You flatter me too much. Yeah, it sounds good, Slasher. I agree with that. All right. We need 2 more people or heroes. Two more humans or 1 more hero? Maybe a smiter hero. Good night, Jamie. I'm back at getting my monument armor on my Melandry's avatar, Doom's Covenant. Already have finished Eye of the North and have 2 out of 5 pieces. Congrats, Nerdius. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really surprised we can't get all 8. But I think a lot of people are more interested in watching this challenge. I think a smiting monk would actually make this seal the deal. We're gonna succeed. Especially like a spell breaker, smiting monk with tons of divine favor. People love to watch us fail. Labasso, you joining? Kachika. Oh ho ho. Did you understand the challenge? Nah. Okay. Oh, SOS. Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, that's good. Perfect. That's excellent. Luigi just came on. Luigi is not here though. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, meta gets so boring. Born ready. Let's go. Thanks for joining, everyone. This is going to be awesome.
Hail, Lowlander.
Might need to equip my offhand weapon, actually. Minion Master is so fun, Vrail. I can't join right now. I have some chores to do for. Hey, no problem, the Radius. No, everyone has. I mean, especially because of the time zone difference, it's not always the easiest. Not always the easiest time for people to join in. Where's my mini map at? There we go. Yeah, I love the idea of bringing an Orders Necro. That's freaking awesome. Flasher rocking his Tormented Shield. Excellent. Oh, this is gonna be easy, guys. Oh. Yeah, my first main in Guild Wars. Oh yeah, days off I try to wake up early. Yeah. Famous last word. I always jinx this, man. Jonah. My first main in Guild Wars was a Necro. Me too. I changed to Derv though. Still, I've tried finding some MM stuff, but it kind of fell flat for me as a player. My first character was a Necro, but then I deleted it and ended up going pretty much my original main was kind of split between Monk and Ranger. I was playing with a lot of high school friends and no one was a Monk. I was like, oh, I'll just go Monk main and be fine. It was tons of fun being dedicated healer back then. When monks were like required for every single content, you had to bring a monk. I loved it. What's up, high score wins? Whoops. Okay. 3 Pepsi. They're Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. I wish they'd had Monk back in the game in Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I mean, the Guardian is supposed to be Monk. But it's not. But it's supposed to be. For some reason, the developers of MMOs in general, not just Guild Wars 2, they all just kind of decided that no one likes playing healers. Oh, I guess we're the wrong way, guys. Like they couldn't fathom that some people like being a support player. Kind of crazy. That was a massive chaos storm. Incredible chaos storm right there. At this point, I have alts of all professions except warrior. Healing is very stressful for me though. Healing in Guild Wars 1, it's honestly like an entirely different experience, especially if you're playing healer with all human team. Like it's such a unique experience that I mean, you'll never be able to get it to what it originally was, but man, it was such a good time. I wish that's because management are 99% Muppets, and they got that idea that it gives the players more agency if they are not depending on healing. Yeah. Well, there was a time in old Guild Wars lore. I looked up a video. I remember watching a video about it. There was the great monk protest of Thunderhead Keep. Did anyone remember that? Or did anyone experience that in person? Basically, Thunderhead Keep was like impossible. Yeah. It was impossibly difficult, which is why it used to be one of my favorite missions in the game. And it was so hard. You had to have monks in your party. I mean, that was true for pretty much any content. But basically, people were having monks join, and then they were flaming the monks, and monk players felt like they didn't get any appreciation. So they all banded together and decided not to join any teams in Thunderhead Keep. And you could go there and see a bunch of monks in the outpost just dancing, not joining any teams. And so no one could complete the mission because of it. And I guess maybe after that, probably would have planted the seed and like, okay, we can't have players just so dependent on monk, but I think it's fine to have that. I mean, it makes the role important. Uh-oh. We lost a hero. I don't think we have any hard res. Yeah, we didn't bring any hard res. I was supposed to bring it, but then I decided not to. I think instead of myself, I don't even think I need to bring any self heal. I don't think I've gotten hit yet. Craziness. Oh my gosh, Lantis. Because of symbiosis? 1100 health. That's crazy. This is a pretty big group, guys. We're doing okay. Fat Boys, welcome in, man. Yeah, I used to do UA Monk during the Deep runs with my Alliance. Even managed to save one run, but it just stretches me out at this point. That's cool. That's probably a good experience, though. Yeah, I haven't played dedicated healer in so long. I might find it stressful now. I loved it back in the day, though. I love Infused Monk. It's so fun to play in general. Yeah, Neradius, you were playing... What were you playing during our last challenge? Weren't you playing a dedicated healer? Yeah, you were doing the Elementalist Monk. You were... It sounded like you were having fun with it, Neradius. I like my Monk character a lot, though. What do you play on your Monk, then, Vrail, if you don't like playing healer? Just smiting, I guess? I think we're doing totally fine, Drexit. This ended up being a pretty easy build. Or challenge, especially with the Dwayna avatars. Feels so much like not on my watch, pen and paper healer. The sack 50 to save your life mechanic is king. Yeah, the Dwayna, cause Avatar of Dwayna is like a legit, not meta, but it's a legit form of healing. Absolutely. To make it cheeky, I guess we're just not gonna have a hero. The only classes I never played was Paragon, Ranger, and Mesmer. I never played Mesmer back in the day because pre-Mesmer buff, they were pretty much only useful in PvP. And I didn't do a lot of PvP. But now that I've been getting used to Mesmer, I think it's such a great class. So strong. Well, when I do play her, I have this AP Signet build that's okay for general PvE. Everyone loves an E-Surge, I know. Still, in group content, I did budge a lot, and heal makes my heart race. Even during easy vanquishes. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, sorry, Neradius. Yeah, sorry for the ad on Twitch, guys. I need to get the Anniversary Monk Hammer. Yeah, do it. That looks fun. I finally got the SR mod. Oh, I did. Yeah. I got it the other day. I was doing some Vader farms. We split up, guys. We're splitting up. This might be our first wipe. We split. Double aggro. And I also, before I made my Mesmer, before I made this Mesmer, I pretty much made Assassin, completed almost everything in the game on Assassin. But as far as content completion goes, now this Mesmer is absolutely my main. I've done the most stuff in Guild Wars on this character. Still need to do hard mode Underworld. I've never completed hard mode Underworld. It's on my list. I've never completed normal world Underworld. We did it a month or so ago. A casual normal mode Underworld run. It was so fun. Underworld hard mode self heals only. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna work, buddy. That is not possible. Hold on, I got a bot I gotta ban. There we go. Whoops. Oh, Neradius. Let me try to read that here in a second. I remember the time exactly I started playing Guild Wars. Some people in my class were starting the game on release and had already chosen their classes. No one was a Ranger or Mesmer. They told me that Mesmers are staff wielding casters. In my head, my head went something to like bow staff for some reason. When I got the game, I picked ranger, which I wanted to play anyway, and secondary mesmer to play with the staff. After I learned the staff is not that kind of staff though, everything changed. But I fell in love with playing ranger. All my classmates stopped playing. They were bullies anyway, so I continued playing. Nice. So you've been a ranger player from the beginning. Oh, 1 second. My wife needs me to open up a pasta jar. Needs my strength. No problem. Underworld speed clear. Yeah, I've never done it. It's okay, we don't need Jaziel. How dare you? I'm doing 8% of the party damage. Thank you very much. Yes, I have been a ranger from the start, and it is still the same character you've seen grouping. Whoa, that's your original character? That's so cool, man. Oh, I missed the interrupt there. I'm like, okay, please come at exactly 1 hour and 45 minutes into stream and ask me to open up a pasta jar. Necro here has been dead for a while. Yeah, Necro Hero died like 10 minutes into this run. Yeah, Slasher's gone too. We don't have any hard res. I used a scroll. I used a scroll for you, Slasher. You're welcome. Imagine I came up with that character name when I was 14 and I still use that character name. What? That's why I'm Uber Officer Neradius. I came up with I came up with the name Uber Officer when I was in I was like in middle school. I think I was in 8th grade. You used 2 already, Jaziel? Dang. I was wondering how the hero resurrected earlier. But it became clear that the hero is just going to keep dying, so. That's the problem with bringing sacrifice skills on a hero. He's just going to spam it. Oh, this map has a patrol boss group. There is even a monument in Iceland with my character name on it through a different game, but I'm still immortalized. What? Wow, that's incredible. A radius? Plenty of heal and blood magic, but I think the Necromancer hero just kept spamming Order of the Vampire. That's the only reason I can guess he got targeted, or he died so quickly. Oh, he got swarmed. Okay, I missed that part. I mean, I think he brought destruction because he wouldn't be allowed to bring any other support or healing skills. He needed another damaging skill. I still need to try a proper destruction synergy build or team builds. I know Young Rocks has a destruction team build strategy. Hey, you guys missed a chest. All right. More loot for me then. I forgot what Young Rocks called it. Yeah, Young Rocks is so good. He was an inspiration for me for really going crazy with Mesmer builds, with his hammer build that he came up with, the Psycho Thumper. Such an excellent build. EVE Online, another really big MMO back in the day with spaceships. Oh, right, okay. Had an unimaginably big battle that took place over 10 years ago. It escalated so hard it took over 4 days of permanent fighting to finish. All players that took part in that battle, over 3,000 at the same time, had a character older than 10 years, got immortalized on a monument in front of the corporation headquarters in Iceland. Woo! Yeah, I've watched a few YouTube videos talking about some of those epically massive battles, space battles in that game. Contraption, yes, Drexit. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, my panic got interrupted. Uh-oh. I don't know how we're going to be with condition removal. Doesn't Avatar Dwayne remove conditions, though? We might be okay. Oh, we're totally okay. Look how stable we are. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm thinking of melon juice, maybe. Oh, nice black dye. Use rock. Lisa's a hex. Melon juice is Condi. Aha, I see. Dwayne is just heal. Even online back in the day was utterly insane. We were connected in real life over phone numbers, pagers, and a lot. Golly. Yeah, EVE Online was massive. And as soon as one enemy made a mistake, we took the chance and called everyone. So you had like spy networks, and you figured out when enemy teams were online, enemy players were online or offline. That's crazy. What game is this, Unk? This is Guild Wars 1. PSI frame? PSI frame or frame? 20-year-old game. Soon to be 21 years old, actually. Yeah, amazing game. Possibly one of the best games of all time. Wow, these guys got cleaned up. Were they using... They died so fast. Yeah, they balled up nicely. There's a warrior boss that drops a paragon shield up here somewhere. Yeah, I really didn't need to bring any self-healing on this character. I haven't had to heal myself once. Instead of healing, I should have brought resurrection skill, I guess. Oh, we lost some people. Oh, he's hybrid boss. He does have some paragon skills. So if you need a certain giant ship to move fleets and assets quickly, those ships are the equivalent of Star Wars Death Star with the same firepower. We caught one of them off guard. That was the inciting incident. They called for help and over 1,000 people responded. They brought everything they had, so we did the same. Whoa, scary. Amazing. Bad boys. Yeah, panic is great. Every successful panic I get is just tons of damage mitigated. Same with mistrust. Whoa, where'd these guys come from? Oh, we're okay. We lost Haze. I like that these challenges are like we always tend to bring or rely on resurrection scrolls for our hard res. Like, how many do we have to bring? Whoops. I was one of the fleet commanders at the time. One fleet consisted of 250 people, and I was constantly barking orders for over 38 hours until I got destroyed and someone got to take over. Man, I was tired, but the constant adrenaline was a trip. That sounds absolutely nuts, man. We're at 182. I'm not sure how many are left. We still have quite a bit to go. 249. Yeah, maybe. Things are impossible. 182. Nice one. I don't usually use the toolbox Vanquish because it's... Oh, nice. It seems to not be that accurate, but I guess now it is. Who's pinging? I fell into bed and slept like 15 hours straight. The next time I came back on online fight, the fight was still raging. So crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one has no pop-up, so that's why it calculates it more easily. I've done Vanquish sometimes, and the number is like totally wrong though. Like it'll say like 20, and then it'll jump up. Yeah, it'll change like crazy. As not even counting the pop-ups, it seemed like. Maybe it was. I see. So I guess it just depends on the area. Right, with like Ampha and stuff, Factions has so many pop-ups, that's true. Well. Right. Man, I'm getting tons of interrupts in here. Was that from a pain inverter, Debasu? I'm glad that time is over. I like the memories, but I could not manage anything near that craziness in my age now. Being 20 was a good time for gaming. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people... I mean, that's why World of Warcraft was so successful at the time. Oh, golly. I ate so much damage. Somehow I survived that. I'm not using personal cons either. But yeah, it does seem like the fight's already starting by the time I get there. And if I'm not there, when the fight starts, then I can't get my interrupt off. Like just then. That was really dangerous. Yeah, once you get used to running like fall back and incoming heroes, not having the constant speed boost feels very slow. I thought Lantis actually just typed that message. As a boy, I spent much time in these lands. It's like, what is he talking about? My cat's breath smells like cat food. Dang, I keep losing all my energy. I need to actually look at which X's are on my... Oh, Draconic... Oh no, I'm thinking of a different spear. Well, what challenge do you guys want to do after this? We're getting towards the end of this. Hey Uber, how you doing, man? What's up, Dylan? Doing fantastic. We're about to finish our third challenge number 3. 2 weeks ago we started our Build Wars challenges, and this is number 3 on the lists. Turned out to be not too bad. A randomizer challenge? How is that gonna work? Uber finds us all a build. Well, no, rather than that, I'd rather do slashers. I'd rather do slashers where everyone chooses an elite skill for someone else on the... Well, I just got destroyed. Everyone chooses a random elite skill for another teammate, and then your... That was my first death, man. And, and then you have to make a build based on that elite skill. I don't know why I got targeted there, actually. I was pretty far back. Unless I wasn't. Thank you for the res, by the way. Thank you, fat boys. Because, yeah, picking random builds might be tough. And I would rather, instead of me doing all the choosing, I'd rather everyone participate in the build crafting. Not enough time. Dang it. Or we could do a testing. Everyone goes on PVX Wiki and picks a build from the testing section. That might be pretty fun. That might be super fun. Oh, I already used my chest here? Yeah, we gotta split up and find this boss. Everyone has to take an elite from the no attribute section and build around it. Whoa, that's a good idea, Neradius. Or you do no attribute build. There's not enough damage though in there, is there? Yeah, not enough damage. The no attribute elite sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, not enough skills and not enough damage. Yeah, there's enough elites. I agree, Neritus. There's some pretty good ones. What about a challenge where you have to use the same build as a random level 20 henchman? Oh, a henchman challenge. That could be fun. It's not I don't think it would be too hard, but I think it would be like enough of a challenge. Wow, these guys are just coming at me. They're right on me. ¿Eso? Oh. ¿Cómo pala? Random foe build. Eso, ¿cómo hago? Yeah, random foe build. Random henchman build. Those are great ideas. The boss patrols are on the top left side of the map. I think we killed the patrol though. What's up, HQ? We're splitting up. No attribute build, just pick skills that work without attributes. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Barack, but I don't think there's enough damage. Or you have to dump points in attributes you don't have skills for. Oh, here's the patrol. Everyone come to the north. If you look at my stream, he's right here. Rezone right now so I can join. Sweet. We're at the end. We got 10 more enemies, Dylan. Dude, thank you for that thank you for that support, buddy. Oh my gosh. We started the fight. Rezone right now. No way, man. Jazeel's getting pounded right here, he said. Dude, Dylan, I can't believe you did that. Thank you so much. We're about to finish, so you could please join the next one. I like your henchman challenge. I kind of vote for that one. Oh, we got this. We still have 7 more enemies. The testing trial build. Yeah, that sounds great too. Ooh, got a cheeky scroll. 5 more. Yeah, 5 more enemies. We're getting tons of Norn faction for this, by the way. It'll be a Mandragore burrowing under the ground here. Oh, that was a donation. YouTube, it calls it donations. Freaking so generous, Dylan. Thank you so much, man. Aiden's Barrage lightning weapon build is fun as well. I love a good elemental weapon build. I love those. I always wish that the conjure weapons, like, or the lightning weapon and fire weapon, all those, I always wish that they could be cast on target ally. But that would be pretty OP, I guess. Like, I feel like they could have made it a maintainable. Oh, where is it at? All here, southwest. Okay. I'm on my way. I think if they made Conjure Fire, Conjure Flame, or whatever, if they made those maintainables, but able to be cast on a target ally, I think it would have been pretty balanced. I'm here. I'm here. Save the last one for me. I'm coming. We did it. GG. Thanks for joining, you guys. If you want to stick around, we're going to do another challenge. That was awesome. Congrats. 0 deaths, 0 wipes. Amazing. No cons. That's the big thing. No party cons. Doing that kind of build with no party cons, that's great. Let's turn in the Zeke, the Vanquish. And then we can start thinking about the next challenge. Which area do you guys want to do? If anyone has some old Vanquish quest that you'd like to do, you guys can suggest it. I don't mind doing it. I have Rhea's Crater and Silent Surf. I would love to, but gotta go at 3:20, so that's a bit tight. Dang. Well, thanks for joining, Haze. Appreciate that. Or we could do a Zaishin mission. Or a bounty. What's today's bounty? A gate too far. Arn and Maxine Coldstone. That's in the Ring of Fire. Yeah. And Mojo Duck. What's the plan? I think we're gonna do one of the random builds, the random challenges. Either everyone chooses a random elite for another player, or we all choose random. We all choose one build from the testing PVX wiki. We choose one build from the PVX wiki and we try to make a party out of that. Not pick an elite. Everyone picks an elite for the person below them in the party. Bottom one for the top. Elite ministry hire. Yeah, either one's okay with me. What do you guys say? Challenge. Random elite skill challenge, or testing trial build challenge. One or type 1 or 2 to vote. Okay, do a poll. All right, we're gonna do a YouTube poll. Random elite skill challenge where everyone has to choose an elite skill for another player in the party, or the testing trial build where we all choose random testing builds from the PVX wiki. We're just gonna vote on either one of those. Choose the next challenge. Random elite skill or another skill or PVX trial testing builds. All right, started a poll in the YouTube chat. Let me know how you guys think. Their profile 15th anniversary skill challenge. That's another one. We do all anniversary skill team build, but that's not much of a challenge. It's more of a, like, just a fun thing. I'm really afraid of doing Napui Quarter on my MADC because of the other group that could wipe and take me with them. Yeah, that could be tough. Oh, do you mean Napui Quarter or Vizuna Square? Oh, Napui Quarter is also... Yeah. Oh, Vizuna Square. Yeah, Vizuna Square and the other double two-party mission is over in Unwaking Waters. Yeah.
It doesn't count if the Togo/Mhenlo dies, does it?
I think yeah, if Togo and Minlo, either Togo or Minlo dies, it counts. Yeah. You fail instantly. 82% for picking each other's elite so far. Okay, it looks like we're going to do that one. I don't know how many people voted.
It ends the mission,
Wow.
but not sure it removes
We
your
got
VC.
11 votes already. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing that one. Let's run it for another couple minutes and see. It ends the mission, but not sure if it removes your death. Oh, good call, Jaziel. Thank you, Carney. Okay. So pick the elite skill for the person below you. But we need 2 more people in the party. We need 2 more people to join. Flash is going to be mean. Yeah, it's got to be based on the primary profession. Yeah. So pick which profession you want. Lock in your preferred profession. Back in the day, they weren't able to do mission fails without just killing the party. I got an alt account so can run both sides of Vizuna Square with Hero. Oh, that's a great idea, Barack. Barack, no, not that Barack. My wife's like, Barack Obama? Back in, Tyrion missions where Rurik dies are the same. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Might have to swap. Okay, yeah, let's decide on the Vanquish. You have Drazik Thickets. You want to get some Kurzik faction? Yeah, if we do that, I need to spin my Luxon faction really quick, though. I have Silent Surf and Rhea's Crater also. Yeah, we can do Drazik. Let me go spend my Lux faction. BRB. And queue up /TPI with toolbox for rapid escape. Oh, yeah, you can do the hotkey for typing a message. That's genius. That's really smart. Oh, I can't do it here. I'm a fool. There's Cavalon. There it is. That's genius, Barak. I never thought of that. Here we go. I got a bunch of faction from doing the deep the other day. Yeah, what's the vote? 12 votes? Yeah, looks like we're doing that one. All right, we need 3 more people to join. As long as I can get back in the I don't think you guys want me back in your party. No one's accepting my invitation. I keep Uber out of here. There we go. Slasher. Okay, so I get to choose slashers unless more people come. Slasher gets to choose Jaziel's. Jaziel gets to choose 후보님 저 먼저 들어. 네. 다른 분들도 인사했어요. 아, 네. Oh, Elite, you're Dylan. Okay. 감사합니다, 내 말씀. 잘 자세요. 잘 주무세요. 다음에 봐요. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I already have you on here. Okay, I gotcha. You have everything unlocked and up for a laugh, Dylan? Jaziel, that message makes it's so funny. That makes me laugh already. I'm already so excited. Me too. Rat, are you joining for this one too? Didn't you say you're leaving? Oh no, you're coming. Okay, you're coming with us. Sweet. So you get to choose my elite skill, Rat. And we need 3 more people to join. Otherwise, I'm gonna choose slashers. Here, I'll be right back really quick. Okay, I'm back. We got Madam Rockford. Make sure you... Slasher, Madam Rockford wants to join. Signet of Illusions? What? That's such a like really good elite skill. You could have been so much meaner to me, man. That's excellent. Vow of Revolution for Jazeel. What is that one? I'm not even familiar with that one. I don't even have that. What's Vow of Revolution? Oh, it's the anniversary skill. Is that the anniversary skill? Yeah, that's the anniversary skill for Dervish. Excellent. Okay, so I'm Signet of Illusions. That's what's going on. I'm going to use a build that I like. I might do something crazy. Let me go like Mesmer. Usually with Signet of Illusions, I go Mesmer Necromancer. Or Mesmer Elementalist, I guess. I didn't even know it was the anniversary one. Yeah, that seems pretty strong, Jazeel. You got a good one. Oh, I need to change message. I think we're doing Draza Thicket. What's up, Hyper Luigi? Are you down to do some build challenges? We have 2 slots open. Oh, Madam, whoops. Madam, you get to go IW. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes. Imagine you get anniversary skill, but it's Judgment Strike. It's a vanquish. Yeah, we're doing a vanquish. Let me know if you need a weapon. I can hook you up with a weapon. Yeah, what do I do with illusion? So you pick a elite skill for the person below you in the party. So like I just picked Madam Rockford's. Slepton picked mine. So Slepton picked Signet of Illusions for me, so I'm trying to come up with a build. Madam gets to choose Zentaria. Wait, is that you, Neradius? Are you the emo? Sweet. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, Petter is on. We got one more slot open. Oh, Luigi. Luigi claimed it. Okay. Hyper Luigi. Okay, Petter, I'm sorry. Alright, let me come up with a build for this. Thank God, a monk. Jaziel is gonna be monk. Yeah, you have to pick a Ranger Elite for Slasher now. I was thinking about going Mez or going Death Magic. I mean, a Necromancer or something. I don't really have enough. I don't really have enough skills for a Necromancer. I don't really feel like going to buy skills either. I might just go Elementalist. Just for the heck of it. The easiness of it. Let's try Ellie. I mean, I can go any skills. I lost my... Yeah, we have to use that, I guess. Here, let me use this build. Sorry, guys, I'm thinking. That's why I'm being quiet. Some suggestions for a weapon and build of IW. Do you want to use... Yeah, it doesn't... Jaziel. Do you want to do dagger or... Yeah, dagger is great for single target. Is great for AoE. I recommend this build for dagger. And then I'll send you this build for any... This one's also good. For axe, I mean. This is a good scythe. Choose one of those. This is Krith's Signet of Illusions. But I think I want to go more air magic damage for some reason. Okay. What did Slep... Wait, what do you love, Slept? What did Slept do? Whoops. Oh, nice. You went with Mist Form. Heck yeah. That looks fun. What are you gonna buy, Tassadar? Illusion of Weakness, nice. Yeah, that's good for the IW. Oh, Madam, is that you? That's you, Tassadar, right? Are you Madam Rockfort? Oh, that looks nice. I'm not a ranger expert. Maybe Neradius can help you with that build. Or yeah, Jaziel. Expert's dexterity's pretty cool skill actually. Okay. What did Jaziel go with? Ooh, you're going full prot. Nice. I can't wait to see how much damage Madam Rockfort does with IW. Wait, what build are you doing, Slasher? I didn't see your build, Slasher. What are you doing? Oh, so you're going Trapper. Dude, I like the idea of running Minto Block, though. What's up, Trenner? You can borrow my daggers if you want. Oh, Jaziel's got you hooked up. Yeah, I think if you really want to see some fun damage, you should go daggers. Is Draza Thicket pretty small? I don't remember how small it is. The factions vanquishes are not that long though. Let me keep looking at my build though. I think this is gonna be pretty good. I think instead of this combo though, I think I do want some sort of burning. Okay, that's good. I don't need spell shock then. I already got the cracked armor from that. Maybe yeah. And then some heavy burning. That could be good. Wait, who left to go? Wait. Who left to go capture an elite skill? I'm pretty sure someone could just give him a tome, right? Oh, nice Mirror of Ice. Good call there, man. That looks fun. You're gonna go grab Peace and Harmony. Aha. Oh, okay. You went to go capture it. We could have gone with you. You haven't unlocked it. Yeah, that looks awesome, Neradius. What's up, Jinx? Yeah, you could use Balthazar faction to unlock it. Or we could have just changed the elite skill. Oh, yeah, I don't have a Flame of Balthazar. I don't know what Flame of Balthazar is. What is that? What? What is Flame of Balthazar? Oh, okay, I have seen this. It gives Balthazar faction. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, I've gotten that from the from the boxes. For a second I was thinking it lets you unlock an elite skill or something. I was like, that would be insane. Hey, Immoral Flame. He's already almost there to capture it, though. What is it called? Peace and Harmony? Yeah, that's not too far away. I think we decided personal cons are tolerable. But no party cons, please. The Flame of Balthazar is the lifeblood that pumps through the veins of a true warrior. What's up, Beefalo? What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're doing some challenge. Vanquish challenge. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Jazeel. And I guess we're going with no elite or with no hard res either. Yeah, no summoning stones. Howdy, y'all. You're speaking my language now, Beefalo. Yeah, Luigi, meet us in Eternal Grove. Hyper Luigi. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Kinsell, Washington. Oh, it's Mrs. Beef. Water staff? I think I just have some green water staffs. I have this one if you want. I have an extra unending grasp, I think. I think it's extra. Oh, you want some aptitude mods? I have an antiquated rod. Got half of an 2020 there. Jinx. So mean. Okay, you gave it to him. Nice. Jeez, Jazeel, so generous. I've got so many like weapons and stuff laying around. I wish I could find a use for them or give them away without just selling them. I'm sure he shits money. Slasher. Speaking of, I need to buy some lockpicks. $240 blessings of war. I can't give them away quick enough. What the heck? I have 410 Luxin, so I can't buy any lockpicks. I have 4. I wish there's a way to just like erase faction like that. Young Santa. I see what you did there, little baby Beefalo. Dang. I don't feel like going to a different outpost to get picks. Yeah. Let me buy him. What do you want for him? How much? That's worth. Always need picks. If you have it, oh my gosh. Thank you, Jazeel. Yeah, Neradius is here, Beefalo's here, Kinzell's here. Are you admiring my armor, Beefalo? No, this is the Norn. Oh yeah, this is the Norn Monument mask for Mesmer. Yeah, the eye patch is sweet. I'm pretty sure there's an eye patch for Warrior though, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a Warrior eye patch. Drexit, I think someone is coming still. Luigi is coming. I'm sorry, Drexit. Double iPad Ranger. I mean, there is the blindfold. The blindfold on the Ranger is always pretty funny. Dang, look at that. Slept on giving away 20 lockpicks for free. Wow, Jazil's giving, he's giving discounts. Uber officers, the Uber stream discount. Look at that, Jazil. What a saint. Luigi has returned. Luigi went on an adventure to get this build working. What build did you end up choosing, Luigi? Luigi board. I'm not sure about this build, but I think I'm gonna be doing some damage. And I got some cool synergy with cracked armor coming off the deep freeze. Oh, I need inspiration though. There we go. You put Peace and Harmony in F tier. Yeah, I got Shamrocks. Shams and honeycombs. Not shams, the clovers, I mean. No, man, you're gonna do great. If you want us to wait and let you drop your traps so we can ambush them, use some tactics, let us know. Let us know, Slasher. You're the party leader after all. Yeah, your Seed of Life is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting in that build, Luigi. Hey, there's lots of conditions here, though, actually. Perhaps like your life depends on it. So the rules build is we had to choose the elite skill for the person below us. And then they had to come up with a skill bar for it. So for example, Elite Ministry Hire chose Signet of Illusions for me. So I threw this Elementalist build up. Hey, what illusionary weaponry did you go with, madam? What illusionary weaponry build? Yeah, Jazeel has no choice. He's not playing Dervish. Oh, you went with my favorite one. Let's go. So the reason why Jagged Strike is there is you're going to be weaving it through. Every time you get a double strike, tap Jagged Strike, and then you'll get an extra attack. So, I mean, you can pretty much spam it if you want to. But if you can time it right, where you use it right after a right after a double strike, then that'd be good. Also for that build, madam, you do need some alcohol. Do you need some? I got a little bit. You got plenty? Okay. Irradius trying to get some lockpicks for obsidian shards. We have a tank. Madam is the tank. What are we waiting on? Neradius is waiting on lockpicks, and then we can go. I've got 4 extra lockpicks. Oh, Jaziel was doing the math. I'm so excited to see someone else run an illusionary weaponry. Gotta be honest. Let's do it. Challenge 4. We're starting it up. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Oh. Here, I got 4 lockpicks for you for free. Oh, he's trading. What? Next Uber challenge, 1 healer, 7 IW. I won't be joining. Yeah, I'll give you 4. Here you go. Yeah, this is a really clever team build or challenge proposed by Slasher. Slasher came up with this one. Let's go. Drazich Thicket. Oh, we can also get blessings here. That'll be nice. Wait, is this a Luxon? Oh, this is Kurzik. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be good for you, madam. Nothing really helps me. Yeah, doesn't really help. It would be for me too if I was DP. Jaziel's so salty about this. Oh yeah, if you kneel at all the shrines in is it everywhere or only factions? I usually only think about doing it in factions, but I think it's everywhere. Wow. Look at the DPS of Madam. Just rocking the illusionary weaponry. Factions and Nightfall. Okay. Yeah, I thought it could have been Nightfall, but I knew 100% it was factions. This is such a cool concept. Which part? My build or everyone's crazy builds? Oh, need to be careful pulling. Slasher, let us know if you need us to wait for your traps. Everyone's, yeah. I think we over aggroed here. And I forgot to use my Signet of Illusions correctly. Yeah, we over aggroed hardcore. You guys wanna, yeah, let's try again. Slasher's gonna be so frustrated. Okay, so we're gonna have to go a little slower for Slasher. Slasher, draw on the map and stuff and tell us when you want us to pause. Active trapping is not really gonna work, I don't think. Yeah, it might take ages. But at least you'll get some traps off. Would have been nice in giving you Trapper Focus, but yeah, Trapper Focus is probably better for PvE than Spike Trap. Spike Trap is pretty much only good for Zaishin farming. Balthazar farming. Yeah, the classic Spike Trap. Yeah, critical strike doesn't matter on the daggers. You just need to pump dagger mastery, that's it. And you get the double strikes. Yeah. You can use these if you want. You don't have the +5. Fine with them. Yeah, I think just energy 20 or enchantments 20 is fine. You don't need both enchantments 20 and energy. You can change the focus and not tell us Slasher if you want. No. Jaziel says no. No change. We're here. We're doing it. Be a man. Exactly. You do it. Just you might have to go in a either slightly late to the fights, maybe, when no one's targeting you. Spike Trap plus Ray of Judgment. That would be excellent. I kind of feel like I need to go... I think I want to go Battle Standard of Honor. Yeah, I think I do. What am I gonna replace it with? Do this. Bring wisdom instead? Okay. Got it. You got it there, buddy. Neuradius, you ready? You got this, Slasher. I believe in you. Our ranger, Dylan, do you want to pull? Nice. Ooh, that was a good damage. Whoops, I forgot to use illusion. This is gonna be pretty tough. Hey, we did it. First mob finished. Disenchant spirits. Okay, we need to target them first. There we go. Now I'm doing some damage. Make sure you guys stand in the ward if you want the battle standard of wisdom. Working. Heck yeah. If I can use my skills in the correct order, I can actually do some damage. Gosh. Oh, he hit me so hard. Oh no, that's a slasher. It's fine. I'm not used to being this low on the party list. You got one shot by Shatter Enchantment? That's brutal. Ping if you have like death penalty and stuff. Wow, a lot of bosses here. Holy cow. Oh, I've got the wrong weapon equipped. We don't do enough damage. Two monks are just too much healing for us. Crazy. Jaziel. Yeah. I'm doing way more damage than the Jaziel this time for some reason. I don't know what he's up to this time. We might need to use a summoning stone. Freaking Maelstrom. Are you using Zeal daggers? Dude, madam, take these daggers, please. Ah, can't trade. There we go. Ah! Oh, I'm so focused right now. I'm trying to commentate on what's happening, but I'm just trying to use my skills in the right order, which is very hard for me, as you guys know. Okay. By telling me that you're saying nothing, Jaziel, you're saying everything. Surprisingly, energy is no problem for me, actually. Auspicious incantation is plenty. What's up, Diario? Can I have a bit, please? Bip is against the rules. Yep, we're doing a Vanquish challenge, Diario. Every time I use Chain Lightning, I'm not really seeing much AoE damage. I thought it does decent AoE. In this challenge, you are supposed to choose the elite skill for the person under you in the party, and then they have to make a build utilizing that elite skill. So for example, Dylan here, Elite Ministry Hire, he chose Signet of Illusions for me, so I use this build. Intensity and Chain Lightning is very underwhelming. I can't believe it. I was expecting some pretty big damage with the 25%, whatever you call it, penetration. All right, we're kind of getting into a groove. Isn't it so fun, madam? And look, your damage is like tied for the highest in the party. Intensity with Mirror Vice is neat if you survive jumping in. Oh, they got E-Surge. That's not fair. Oh, we're getting over aggroed here. Guys, the freaking Oni pop-ups owned us. Oh my gosh. We might need to use some summoning stones or something. I don't know. Yeah, the Oni hit like trucks, exactly. This is very bad. Suddenly everyone's like, I should have chose a better elite skill. I think as long as we don't double aggro, we can handle the group size. What's up, Kieran? Whoa, dropping the scroll. Hey, what's up? It's great. Oh, nice. Someone dropped the Canthan Captain. I've got a Tengu support player too. I can pop after this. They'll probably carry us, the Tengu. I need a dance emote. Nice. Dropping those emotes. Appreciate it. How's the trapping going, Slasher? You seem to be squatting down a lot on this run. You seem to be stopping to tie your shoes quite often. Laces keep getting untied. You like that emoji? They patrol here? Okay. Dude, this is using some proper tactics. lore accurate ranger trapper right now. Oh, freaking knockdown. Need new kicks? Exactly. He keeps tying us. He keeps trying to tie his shoes, but he forgets that they're Velcro. Oh, we're going that way. Okay. Sounds good. Trap just up here. Oh. Nice. They're getting grouped up. Excellent right now. Heck yes. That was beautiful. It's going pretty well, honey. I'm home. We're doing good. It's a really tough challenge because we're all pretty low power. Our power levels, not the most efficient builds. Not the greatest party in the world. Well, we're doing it. For sure. Hey, pretty nice staff. Jazeel got a purple. Whoa, you're actually blowing them up a little bit. I can't even target them. Yeah, we're like halfway done. Gator. We got 2 Canthan guards alive. That's amazing. Oh, welcome back, Dangle. We're actually doing this challenge. I can't believe it. Can't believe how successful we are. Oh, Onis. Thanks, I hate it. It's part of the challenge. I mean, we're making it work out, yeah. Never trusting Slasher again. Hey, Slasher got his karma. He got some karma back. How do you think I feel? Ah, jeez. Just feels so mad. I mean, Slasher is so bad right now. What's up, Lazis? Thank you for that follow on Kick? No, Twitch. Thank you for that follow. Wouldn't it be cool if they made a competitive ladder for vanquishing and added in these constraints? Yeah, I would love a constraints, like either randomizer. I think a randomizer would be the way to go, is where it just kind of chooses random skills that, or it locks, I don't know, whichever way you want to think about it. It restricts your builds, and then you gotta do some proper build crafting. Either do it for dungeons or, yeah, vanquish dailies, something like that. You know, if you can't rebalance the game in a certain way, then yeah, adding extra bonuses or challenges like this, encouragement, can really essentially do the same thing.
Savory, slippery, sophisticated salmon swam swiftly south, sincerely, stunningly sexy streamer guy.
Nice alliteration. How many services are you multi-streaming to? I want to try, but I'm not sure my home network will handle it. I'm using a multi-streaming service, so it doesn't require all the resources that it would take to individually stream to all the different platforms. But check out a website called beamstream.gg. Very easy to set up and free. And yeah, you can multi-stream that way. I used to use a program called Restream, which lets you stream to 2 different platforms for free. But it was incredibly delayed on the YouTube side. Some dungeons spam condies. Oh, you're talking about Peace and Harmony. Yeah, Peace and Harmony is a very niche elite skill that's not even useful in those niche areas as just going a regular strong elite skill, elite healing skill. Just hook your rig up to the local power plant and go for it. Whoops. But yeah, check out the beam stream. I'm a little bit suspicious. I'm not suspicious, but I'm a little bit cautious that later on they are going to start charging money. But for right now, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is a massive aggro. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know if you need any help with streaming. I'm not a complete expert, but I know I have a lot of friends that are really good at, really knowledgeable about streaming, so I can always pick their brain as well. Wow, guys, we handled that huge mob very well. No. No, you're awesome, honey. Honey, I'm home. Guild Wars. Yeah, Honey, I'm home. Guild Wars does some really wholesome, great content playing through Guild Wars content. Spirits can't run from traps. Slasher is
Honey posts on Facebook too, I've seen.
Oh, Honey is posted on Facebook. Okay. I was able to catch one of your live streams, but I haven't gotten so lucky. I don't know if I missed the recent ones or not, but I was really happy to catch that other one the other day. Gildle and someone in group has to run that skill. Oh, that's a good idea, Barack. So everyone has to play Skilldil, and then someone in the group has to run the skill. So use Skilldil to kind of accumulate skills that the entire party will have to use. I just have always loved this game and the community so much. Yeah, you're a long-time Guild Wars player, right? I love how wholesome the content is. Just enjoying playing with your buddies on the Discord call. Very nice. Okay, so you've been playing since the beginning. Let's go. Like the old times. And it feels like the old times now, right? With this Reforged updates. Man. It's a time. Golden Age has returned to Guild Wars. Guild Wars 1 is home. Only game I've played since Reforged. That feels like old times. Yeah, it's so addicting now. Incredibly addicting. Flasher, we need you to trap those spirits. At least the build gets dying out of my system so I can return to my MADC refresh. Gets the dying out of your system. Hopefully you don't get used to dying. That's the other danger, isn't it, Neradius? You get too used to dying and then it'll carry over to your... I yearn for an attacking skill. For sure. Working hard trying to get new players and old ones to return. Much love to the guildies. Yeah, that's the thing. The new players joining is excellent. But getting the old returning players to come back and realize that the game is like it's brand new, it feels like. So fresh. How many deaths do I have total? On this character, you mean? 784. That's actually a lot less than I expected. Didn't even get one skill through the radius? Because they're dying too fast, or what? Nice. We have, what is that, about 46 more enemies left? As long as we don't find any more Oni. Watch where everyone's going. We're splitting up a little bit. Try not to split. Or go make fits in Codex Arena. Oh, so just use the Codex Arena to make your builds and then apply that to the Vanquish challenge. That's an excellent idea. Is this fun? The only problem is I'm not usually available at this time. Yeah, I don't think many people are. We can edge. Only in real life. Hi, Tango. I don't know if you can see the mini-map radius. Do you have your mini-map turned on? Oh, I need to turn my mini-map off then? Oh dear. There's some damage. Getting close to the end. I think we've just about made a full circle. Once we get, I think a big part of this is you got to get used to your own build too. I think everyone got used to their own build to use it as effectively as possible. Then you can start to really play. That's just your normal build, but with a worse elite. Oh no, you got smashed while typing. No. I guess the battle standard of wisdom is helping. Can't really feel it, but whoops. I don't want to talk about builds. I always get crap for mine. Hey, I'm right there with you, honey. I'm home. I always come up with crazy, weird, illusionary weaponry builds. It's kind of where I got my reputation. People are like, "Is this a Roger build?" Someone commented that on a random Reddit post, I think. They're like, did Roger make this build? That's so funny. Dang. Man, Tene's Wind for 5 energy does some crazy damage whenever they're burning. Having a little energy problem now, but I think we're okay. Yikes. Got the Legionnaire out now. Build. I mean, every elite was allowed, but we chose each other's teammate, or we chose each other's builds. So no one chose BIP, unfortunately. Whoa, dragon commas? I've never seen these. Whoa, those look cool. Dang. Those look awesome. They look nice black. Oh, you can dye them. That's so cool. I wish they were required 9 though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. This is a brutal group. Oh, we're good. Nice. You love Blood is Power. Yeah, Blood is Power is so strong. It can make so many caster builds viable. I eat that. We did it! GG! Wow, this might have been one of the hardest ones so far. Nice job, guys. That's amazing. Yeah, I was thinking we might have to bust out the cons or something, the party cons. That was incredible. Yeah, I want to save that. Yeah, you did some insane damage, Slept On. That's crazy. Vapor Blade. Yeah, Vapor Blade's very strong. Vapor Blade does crazy damage. Not fun and not good. Yeah, that was a very ambitious build. Radius. Yeah, same here, Slasher. GG's, everyone. That was incredible. Thank you all for joining. We got 2 challenges in. Successful, no deaths, no wipes. First try. Love you, man. Oh, that was your drunk character saying that. Oh, do you want to keep the daggers, or do you mind giving them back, madam? Because I like to use those for my illusionary weaponry build, actually. How was the illusionary weaponry build? Was it fun? Do you think you'll ever play illusionary weaponry again after this? Thank you. It was fun. Yeah. That's my favorite build. Gotta work with each. Yeah, that's the problem. You have to always make sure you're covered up. Enchantment covers. That's why I like the Illusion of Weakness and the Sympathetic Visage, or the factions version. Those can help cover it pretty quick on low cooldown. All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. It's really cool jumping in, hammering away. Yeah, it is. The numbers pop up really fast. It's addicting. Yep, I'm gonna head out. I don't have any quest to turn in for that, so that was something. Hey, thanks for giving it a try, Neuradius. Very admirable and ambitious build that you tried. It was good. The thing with Mirror of Ice, though, you don't need to be melee for it. As long as you have a melee teammate, you just have to cast it on the enemies near your melee teammate, and then you get the benefit of it. Like Double Dragon. Really? All foes near you and target ally. Right, but it's also near target ally. So you just need to target on your an ally that's near the enemy. All foes near you
I got
and
some
target ally.
Q10 Dragon Karmas if you want them, Uber.
Yeah, if you're near you and enemies near you and an ally, then you do more damage for sure. But yeah, jumping into melee range to cast that spell is kind of tough. Yep, true. You can get that double proc, but at the cost of dying, I don't know if it's that great. 4 pairs with DD for big firefield. Yeah, I love double dragon for that. Q10 dragon comments. I think I'm okay, honestly. Because Q11 is pretty decent. Thank you, Jazeel. Hey, what's up, Jay? Jay on? Oh no. Thought you were live for a second, Jay. I was like, no way. Right, if you are not near your enemy, it does nothing. But you still get some use as long as you cast it on an enemy that's near something. Whoa, Dylan, thank you again for the 2. That's crazy. You didn't need to do that twice. Yeah, it's good for backline defense on enemy frontliners too. There's some uses for it. I personally don't agree with it being used as a melee skill for an elementalist. Unless you're gonna go like some really tanky build. I don't agree with it because then you just end up dying. Unless you have like, ST writ and stuff. Dare me to do it again? I'm not gonna dare you to do anything. I appreciate any donation that you gave, Dylan. That's already way more than I ever expected. Mirror of Ice is a little bit weird. On the radius, it works. As long as you have an ally that's near an enemy, you cast it on your ally and it damages all those enemies. You yourself do not need to be in melee range. But if you are near melee range and you cast it on an ally who's also near enemies, then you get the double proc that you're talking about. But you can get a single proc if you cast it. It is weirdly worded. It's also strange because it's a hex skill. It's a hex spell that targets an ally. It's the only hex spell that works that way. Very strange. But it does work. I don't know if heroes use it effectively or not though. It would be fierce with Geo and Pyro builds for tanky frontline. Yeah, I always wanted to make a full 4 elementalist team running all 4 of those dual enchantments. Mirror of Ice, what are they? There's one for each attribute. Gust. Yeah, Gust is great. Mirror of Ice is good. Stone Sheath is amazing. It works as intended. What, Jazeel? What the heck are you doing, man? How dare you? It should have gifted members.
Gifted member Soz lol.
Ah, no, you're good, man. I appreciate that so much. Doing too much. Double Dragon, Gust, Stone Sheath, and Mirror of Ice. Those are the skills. Very cool, very creative skills. I love them. They don't get used very often. Freaking Jazeel. What a beast. Planning Master of Magic giant pain field builds for alternate accounts, Ellie, since they don't have many elites yet. Master of Magic is a great skill for early characters. I should be gifting you, Jazeel, for that elite skill choice. Excellent. Try some. Okay. Maelstrom plus Firestorm. Maelstrom plus
Whoops.
Firestorm. Getting some double echo there. Maelstrom for Firestorm, the 4Q9 insignia for big tank. 4Q9 insignia. Yeah. Oh, the prismatic insignias. Right, right. If you're running Master of Magic, or Elemental Attunement is also good for that. It's a good way to fill out that. No, Master Magic is the only one that gives attributes, I think. Very good for getting the prismatic armor from that. All right, guys. Enough dilly-dallying. I need to get to bed. That was a very successful stream. Shout out to Jazeel and Dylan for the donations. Lantis and Jamie for the raids over on Twitch. Appreciate you all. This is my favorite way to spend time in Guild Wars these days, are these challenges. So if you want to join again, I try to do them every Sunday. If we get enough people wanting to do it on my weekday streams, I wouldn't mind doing that either. But usually it's hard to get people to join because of the time zone difference. But anyway, I'll definitely catch you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Oh, right. Elemental Attunement does give +2. Won't be available next 2 Sundays, so wait on me for the
Have a
testing.
good one.
Okay.
Laters. Won't be available next 2 Sundays, so wait on me for the testing/trialing one.
Absolutely, Jazeel. Sounds good. When will you stream next? I stream every weekend, but these days I've been trying to get in some weekday streams during or on Tuesday, Thursdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, I try to get at least 1 weekday stream in, or 2 if I'm lucky. But yeah. They end up being kind of spontaneous. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream until like an hour before. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can stream. But definitely on the weekend. On Sunday, my Sunday stream is always on. Always ready. Always ready to go. All right. I got to end stream for real. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Send me a message or comment if you guys have any questions. Catch you later. Peace. Have a good one. Thank you. You too, Muniradius. Oops, what happened?
Mhm.